TSP versus 401k is one of the most common comparisons in retirement planning. Most discussions focus on investment options, employer match contribution limits. But the real question is not which plan is better. The real question is which plan creates more reliable retirement income over time. Understanding that requires looking beyond features and focusing on structure. The structural difference: the Thrift Savings Plan is a federal retirement system component. A 401k is a standalone employer-sponsored plan. This difference matters because TSP is designed to work alongside FERS pension, Social Security, while a 401k is often the primary retirement asset for private sector employees. This creates two different retirement structures: income foundation versus income dependence for federal employees. The FERS pension provides a base level of income. TSP acts as a supplement. For private sector employees, the 401k is often required to generate the majority of retirement income. This creates a key distinction. TSP supports income. 401k must create income. Cost structure and long-term impact. TSP is known for low expense ratios, institutional pricing, limited but efficient fund options. Most 401k plans have higher fees, offer broader but less efficient investment choices. Even small cost differences compound over time. For example, a 1% higher annual fee over 25 to 30 years can reduce total retirement income significantly. Lower costs increase net income sustainability. The G-Fund advantage. One of the most unique features of TSP is the G-Fund. It provides government-backed principal protection, stable returns, no market risk exposure. There is no direct equivalent in most 401k plans. This creates a structural advantage for federal employees: the ability to manage risk without sacrificing stability. This becomes particularly important during retirement withdrawals. Withdrawal strategy differences. Retirement income is not just about accumulation. It is about withdrawal efficiency. TSP allows structured withdrawals, continued low-cost management, access to stable assets. 401k funds are often rolled into IRAs for flexibility. This introduces higher costs, more complex management decisions, greater reliance on advisor-driven strategies. The system design affects long-term outcomes. Tax planning considerations. Both TSP and 401k include traditional pre-tax contributions, Roth options. However, the role they play differs. Federal employees typically have pension income, taxable; TSP withdrawals, taxable; Social Security, partially taxable. Private sector retirees rely more heavily on 401k withdrawals. This creates different tax planning challenges. TSP must be coordinated with other income sources. 401k must carry the primary tax burden, risk, and income stability. TSP is part of a three-layer system: pension, TSP, Social Security. This reduces reliance on market performance alone. 401k plans are more exposed to market volatility. Sequence of returns risk. This means a federal employee's retirement income is typically more stable. A private sector retiree's income is more dependent on portfolio performance. Quantifying the difference, consider two retirees. Federal employee, pension, $30,000. TSP withdrawal, $20,000. Total, $50,000. Private sector employee, 401k withdrawal, $50,000. The income level is the same, but the structure is different. The federal retiree has guaranteed base income, reduced reliance on market performance. The private retiree depends entirely on investments, structured evaluation framework. Instead of asking which plan is better, the correct evaluation is how much income is guaranteed, how much depends on markets, what are the total costs over time, how stable is the income structure. When these factors are compared, the answer becomes clearer. Final conclusion. TSP and 401k are not directly comparable as standalone plans. They operate within different systems. TSP is part of a structured retirement framework. 401k is often the primary income source. From an income stability perspective, TSP, combined with FERS and Social Security, typically creates a more balanced and predictable retirement outcome. The advantage is not just the plan, it is the system around it.